So you can start.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jackie.
And I'm Reid.
And we met online. So yes. You can go.
Okay. Because mine's short.
Yeah.
We decided, the main question here is like, why did we decide to meet people online? As our first topic of this video. And I decided to go online because I didn't want to meet, I wanted to meet people that weren't directly in my life and people that I had not seen before, because normally when you go on sites like that, there is a page where a lot of photos come up, and when looking at that I realized that I knew a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And I was taken by a picture that I saw and I decided to message, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, a lot of my relationships, I had met people in the community that I was dating, and that was kind of unfortunate because
Yeah.
a lot of these people were very snobby, very self-involved, and lesbians in our community can be just really interesting in a bad way.
Well,
like there's so much competition and
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Totally.
and a lot of, I don't know, like, partner switching, the lesbian shuffle, which we will touch on in a later video. So that's why I decided to join an online dating site, was to meet new people, mainly friends, not necessarily in a romantic setting, that I did not know. And you go!
Okay, so I joined because I wanted to meet people outside of my circle of friends, as well as lesbian and or gay people, because I've only really met one lesbian, and that was when I was away from home. And she's part of the reason why I looked into online dating, actually. But another reason was I was curious as to what online dating could offer, and or who online dating could offer. And also I have trouble approaching, like, a lot of people could ask, oh, well, why don't you just ask someone out that you're interested in? Well, I have this like really awkward way of approaching people, I find. It's just like, I don't know what to say. I trip over my words. I may not even be romantically interested in them. I just can't bridge that gap between hello and boom, friendship. It's just this awkward, horrifying, and painful experience for me. And online dating eliminates that. So yes. As for when we first met through this site, it's POF, by the way.
And that stands for Plenty of Fish.
Yes.
For people that don't understand.
www.plentyoffish.com. Recommended. Stamp of approval. Alright.
True story. Our initial meeting, we decided that we were going to meet after about like 2.5 weeks of messaging back and forth. And getting to know each other that way, which was good. I mean, it takes away a lot of the initial awkwardness. Yeah. Because you already have so many facts about this person that you know. So when we met at a Second Cup, which is a coffee shop.
Yes. Local.
And
no, it's not. It's all over Canada.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I learned something new in this video.
Alright.
And it was good, actually. Funny story, we ordered the same drink without actually realizing it.
What was it?
Iced chai.
But it was blended. So it was a chai...
Chiller.
Chai chiller, yes! Okay. So yeah, and we went walking around Osborne Village and then down Portage. And the Exchange District. We walked for 6 hours straight, and the entire time we were just having conversation, and it was not awkward or anything. It was really awesome. And we left. We went our separate ways, and I'm pretty sure like each of us was like, wow, that went really well.
Yeah, scary.
We should hang out again. So we did, and
I was drunk.
We went to
really
karaoke.
Thing,
whatever. You weren't like creepy or anything. So at karaoke night at a local gay bar, Gio's, go there. It's so awesome.
It's really good. Good times.
And so we were, like, I just left my shift at Tim's, and we were like, oh, yeah, we should just, like, keep hanging out and stuff. And then she asked me out.
Was it that night that I asked?
I think so, yeah. Because then you said, like, oh, what are you doing Saturday?
Oh, yeah.
And I said, oh, nothing. Why? What did you have in mind? And she said, oh, would you like to meet up, but, like, in a date setting?
More of a date type setting? Because I was just like, you know, if this is going to go as well as I think it's going to go, this could be really awesome. Mm-hmm. We had a really good time just hanging out, so
yeah,
there's a little bit of chemistry there. Why shouldn't we have a good date? And
exactly.
It did turn out being an absolutely fantastic date.
We went out for East Indian food.
Which is
yes.
one of my favorites.
Yeah, same here. And then we went to the Forks. Everyone goes to the Forks for a date. Like, it's just, yeah. Because it's a perfect place to go. Like, we walked by the river and...
We laid down by the river and looked at stalls.
And... yeah, it was just really fun.
Yeah, like, we had a really good time. Like, our relationship now is pretty solid.
I would say so.
Like,
we don't have fights, we have disagreements and discussions. That's what I call them.
Heated discussions. And we don't really have much that's, like, not common ground. We have a lot in common. We both love to play music. We both love to write music. On an intellectual level, we're
on par.
Yeah. And just with most things in life, values and stuff in general, we're on the same page.
Yeah. Thank God.
Which is really hard to find in a person, and that's why meeting somebody online can be one of the best things you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So our next video is going to be about online dating and how to write a semi-decent profile. My profile was not exactly the best, but Jackie's profile basically was an autobiography. And it is a good read.
What was it? It was like a shortened autobiography, I think. It was just like, yes, we will touch on what kind of pictures to put, what kind of messages to respond to, how to respond to them, how to figure out kind of if the person's actually asking you out or if they're interested, or like signs that they may not be interested and that you should just kind of let it go and keep looking, things to keep in mind when you are actually meeting someone.
Yeah.
All of that we will cover.
Make sure it's in public.
That's what your mom said.
Not like a shed in somebody's backyard.
We were joking about that earlier. Like, yeah, you know what? What if I just told you, seriously, meet me in my backyard, in my shed, the keys under the mat, like, don't make any eye contact with anyone you see on the way here.
Either be ready for some really kinky shit or certain death.
That is not what I said, but okay. Let's let them think that.
No,
so
I mean, like, be prepared for that if you go into somebody's shed.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, yes, this has been our video. Oh, mosquito. And... Stop. Go away. Shut up! So, we hope you enjoyed it, and we hope that you will be back to watch our next video. So, yeah. See you next time, and thanks for watching. Lesbian wave.
Lesbian wave.